Hello ladies, I'm going to put a video together tonight of a few different things. There'll be a couple little albums and a tag swap that I was in on the beach Ning site. I was in a swap there and I got some awesome tags today, so I wanted to share those with you. And then I have a couple little minis that I've made, a couple for relatives and one for a swap. So I just wanted to share those with you. So these are from my tags, and that one is just beautiful. I love that burlap flower. Love the embossing and the ribbon. Some fibers of the back. And then she put her information there. This was from Julianne. But very pretty dress form in the back there. Ooh, what am I lights so we can see a little bit better maybe. Hopefully that helps. So that was one of my tags. And then this tag was from Kristen Lloyd. She's at creativevintagestyle.blogspot.com, and this was her vintage tag. And I love the bingo cards. I love her vintage flower here and the key, and her little guy here with his wings, and it says, "The heart has its reason, of which reason knows nothing." I love those sayings that come on the tags. And she's got some painting and some, oh, there must be some pearls, all kinds of things used on that tag. Beautiful tag, just beautiful. And then she must have used tea or coffee to dye it. Alright, and then here's the next tag. Gorgeous tag. Love the little bangles here. There's wings and beads and a heart, and fibers are beautiful. I'm going to just put those to the back here so you can see there's a little clasp like there that's holding those. Some bling, pearl bling here. It says beautiful. It's a harp. Just a beautiful, beautiful tag. Some skeleton leaves, beautiful brown flower with some lace and some feathers, some more pearls there, and a little birdie there if you can see him. And then on the back here, these are the Tim Holtz stamps. I have these and I just love these. A bird doesn't sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. And we all know how true that is. And then it says happiness, and then there's a little card. This one was from Lori R. And looks like her YouTube name is Clippin' Girl. So look her up, check it out. She does great work. Just beautiful tag. You always get, you send your tags in and you hope everybody likes them, and then you get these beautiful tags back, or an album, or whatever it may be. Everybody has such different ideas, and every time it's surprising how beautiful things come back to me. So that was my vintage tag. This is the mini I made for, it'll be due June 1st, so we're making it in May. It was supposed to be made masculine. I used the Mamarazzi paper from Bo Bunny. I didn't put a lot of flowers and that kind of thing in it since it was supposed to be masculine, and I did make it out of paper bags. There's many tags, lots of places for pictures. On the front here you can see I cut off one of the sayings and I put it on there. Life is like photography. We develop from the negative, and then I put some of the film strip there. I used some seam binding here and one of those little pins with a key, and then I put the hinge and used the black hair dye, not dye, tie. So it's paper bag. You can see it's going to have lots of pages. So the first pages, the pages are fairly blank. There's lots of space for pictures. I did add some journaling stamps to the tags, but there could be journaling done as well as you go throughout. Here I cut out a piece of the paper and I put glossy accents on it. It says smile, and these flowers are from Hero Arts. And then I put a little recollections shiny piece in the center there. There's kind of a plain page with the cameras on the bottom. Great for a photo. And in each one of these, there's the tag, and then on the back, some have sayings, some have journaling blocks, different things. So in each envelope, there'll be 2 tags, and each will have something on the back. I think I only left one plain, so I hope she likes that. And then on this side I cut out tattered memories, and there's a spot there, so if she wants to slide a picture in there or a ticket of some kind, that would work. I put a little Tim Holtz clock over here. Again, 2 tags. This one I put Journey on the back, and this one here, I love that one. And that one was left plain, so just a picture. I mean, you could put a picture in any of them. And the next page I used some of the trim, some more of the trim here, some more of those flowers with a keyhole, 2 more tags, paper from the collection, and a little journaling spot I embossed on the bottom there. I love paper bags. I did distress everything in the vintage photo. In this one I stamped on the bottom snapshots. Left the back plain. And then on this next page, part of the cutout, and then I made a little book to go in there so she could put a couple of pictures or journal, and then I put a little saying on the back: the world of reality has its limits, but the world of imagination is boundless. I love that saying too. So that goes in there. Another place for a picture, I put a Tim Holtz corner there, and I put some of the trim at the bottom. And there's another tag, and this one is actually a pocket tag, so inside there she can put whatever she likes. And then there's a large journaling spot on the back of that one. Lots of tags in this book. I think I want to say there's 12 nice size tags. Here's the next one. Looks like film, and on the back another saying. Hope it's masculine enough. Masculine isn't always the easiest to do when you like to I am roses and all that sort of thing, so I tried not to do too much of that. Then this side it says a picture's worth 1,000 words, and then there's a adage tag with a little bit clip from Tim Holtz, and then there's a tag here which of course is stuck on that paper clip, and on the back of that one is another journaling spot. But they're really nice sized tags, so for pretty big sized pictures. 4x6s, I know they're hard to cut down sometimes, so. And then I have this one with the striped, and then I just used some of the stripe border to kind of make that tag look a little different. And then here's the next page. Here's another one of those hero flowers, some more of that film, and a large tag for a picture and journaling, and another picture could go there. Another tag, and I embossed an old car on the back of that one. Tim Holtz stamp there. I love this Momrazzi paper. I think I've made at least 5 albums out of it. I'm almost out of paper now, so. And there I put photos on the top of that one, and a saying on the back: what if your fears and dreams exist in the same place? Would you still go there? And I think we would all do that. And I think that's coming on the last page. So all these pages are page for pictures. All those tags. Huge amount of room for the pictures in this one. Then I used one of his hinge clips here, and I hung a little charm. It says Journey. But to close it up, you just take the black hair dye. It's doubled now, but when she gets all her pictures and journaling and stuff in there, she might not need it, or she could use it singly. I haven't heard from her yet, so I'm hoping to hear from her, because that is the album she's going to get. It took me a couple of days to make. I really like it. I like how it feels. It feels like a book, and you can see how I bound it there. I just wrapped the bags together, cut them off, and then I put some little hinges with cardstock in between, and it worked really well. The book is really tight. Feels good, sturdy wise. I just think it's going to be really thick when she adds her pieces to it, which is why I like the hair tie. She can open it so she has more space. Alright, so where am I at here? 9 minutes. Okay, I might be able to get one more album on here if I do it quickly. This is an album. I made 2 of these. I have 2 cousins that are quite a bit older than me. They're just younger than my mom. And they were very close to my grandma, as was I. So I made an album for them. I won't get it to them for Mother's Day, but I'm going to get it to them at some point. And it says, always and forever family. Use some Prima flowers, Tim Holtz hanger there. I used some grunge board and a magnet to hold my album closed. I used a clip, and then I made them a dangle for the side. And then inside, I used the Graphic 45 Domestic Goddess paper. Did some punching, added some flowers, added some folders. That's my grandma. Did some layering, did some glossy accents on there. I'm not going to pull all the tags out. There's 2 tags in each bag, so there's 2 tags there. And there I made a little pocket with a couple tickets with pictures. My grandma was a seamstress, so there is a dress form. Over here, this one, little file folder I just put from me. And then this was a pull-out that has many pages for them to journal, and I put some pictures there. I glossy accented that stamp looking, added some bling, more tickets with pictures of my grandparents. This is a picture of my grandmother from the 20s. I'm actually going to use that for another swap I'm in, where we're doing a Secret Squirrel cigar swap. And I think that'll be a good picture. I have some pictures like that to use. Here is an embossed clock. Singer was the type of sewing machine my grandma had, so that doesn't go with the lemon soda, but Singer is what it was. And over here I have a couple of tags. One says, God, may the Lord bless and keep you in a very special way today. That'd be something my grandma would have said. There's a music tag note, and there is a folder with a picture in with some embossing that they can kind of fill in, and another picture of my grandma with her sister. And that's the end of that. So that was just 2 little albums I made for my cousins. I wanted to get them to them for Mother's Day, but I'll get them to them soon. I hope they like them. I think they turned out really cute, and I like how small they are. And I just found them like that, and I think they turned out cute. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Leave me comments.